Temptation is a bad thing. It'll make you feel good when it's not. It'll make you feel cool when it's so darn hot. It'll hurt you cause you paint out your life. Don't look back, you'll just forget it. One of those things where you'll hopefully forget it. As soon as you do, you will feel so great. Just don't leave it till you've left it too late. Oh, everybody knows it. We've seen it all before. Creeping through the window, it'll creep in through the door. Give it half a chance, it'll fit you in its jaw, and you'll find it very hard to get. So remember never to give in. So doing such a thing is considered like a sin. If you see it around, then throw it in the bin. And remember, you will always win. Come on, man. listen to me. When you hear the bells that are ringing, and the songs that are singing out our name, what we have is something good. You'll never moan or sigh. This is just what I believe, and I will tell you why. I don't care what it's like outside, hot or cold, I can never decide what I like, but it doesn't really matter to me anymore. There's just one thing that is in this world that can make me feel great and appreciate the good things that pass me by when we're together, just you and I. Niagara Falls, that may seem great, like the structure of the Golden Gate. The Eiffel Tower over me has lost its power. I think that this is fate. Mona Lisa's smile might take a while to make me feel like I'm going down the aisle. Together, like we'll do when we're together, just me and you. But it doesn't really matter to me anymore. There's just one thing that is in this world that can make me feel great and appreciate the good things that pass you by when we're together, just you and I. Oh, Niagara Falls, it may seem great, like the structure of the Golden Gate. The Eiffel Tower over me has lost its power. I think that this is fate. Mona Lisa's smile might take a while to make me feel like I'm going down the aisle. Together, like we'll do when we're together, just me and you. Well, we're together, just me and you. Sun to go down. I think in my head, what was it I said? Made you take the can from his crown. Oh, Fat said himself, I'm alone on my shelf. Sat here just thinking of you. Oh, and the times that we had, not that were bad. I'm puzzled on what did I do? Oh, maybe you just didn't like me. Oh, maybe you just didn't care. Why not define your interest in mine? I thought we'd make quite a pair. Well, I'd like to say that I'm better this way. none of my troubles are few. So figure me out, what's it about? I'm puzzled, honey, what did I do? To go down, oh, I think in my head, what was it I said? The major said the came from his crown. Oh, man said himself, I'm alone on my shelf. Said I had thinking of you. One times we had, none that were bad. I'm puzzled, honey, what did I do? Seamless is what it is. Happy New Year! Well, almost. We're getting there. Are we on? Oh, blooming heck. Got to dust off this outfit, wear it once a year. Good evening, everybody. We're a few minutes off. Thought we'd come and say hello. Right, let's load up. We're here for the long haul. 8 o'clock, and we're going to go through till about 9:30. Have a couple of hours. That's when the champagne will open. We've got a bottle of champagne that was given to us on our engagement. And we haven't opened it yet. I mean, that was how many years ago? 5, 6 years ago?
2017? Okay. No, 16 maybe.
2006, so almost 5 years ago. And we've never opened it, and we're going to open it together about 9:30. And then we're going to drink it. And then I
need to sort my paperwork out.
At 11:30, we're coming back on. In what state? I don't know. Should we see if we're on? Oh, I can hear. It's a bit of a delay, you see.
There's lots to think about this evening.
There is.
Hopefully the tech is going well. That's what we hope.
What do you think of the what do you think of the decks?
The decorations, yes.
The crimble decks. No,
they're not Christmas anymore. We got rid of the Christmas for this. Got rid of all the Christmas paraphernalia.
Being ever so professional, it's a pint of water. And that sounded like a joke. It actually is water.
We've got quite a few people on. Elaine says hello. Hello, Elaine. Vaughn's on from Canada. Ooh. Hi, Vaughan.
How's the snow?
I think you've got quite a lot of snow, haven't you?
We had a little bit, didn't we?
Your mum's on.
Hey, Mum. Happy New Year for a few hours' time.
Jenny's on. Maddie's mum, Jenny. Hello, Jenny.
Hello, Jenny.
And Liz and John in Burntwood. Hi, Liz and John. Lovely to have you, Liz Blatherwick.
That's a good name, isn't it? Burntwood.
You know Burntwood, the A5.
Well, I don't. I barely know the A5. But
shall
I like
we
the name.
Do a song while we
got a few on there. Yeah, let's do a song. I hope everyone's all right. Let us know what you're drinking. Get in the comments.
Well they can hear you. Is that close enough for them to hear you?
Yeah, they can. Yeah. Oh, crikey, yeah. I've got a loud voice. Just say hello, and we'll read a few comments out as we go. And get your pen and papers ready, because we have a little question in between each one. All New Year's Eve kind of trivia quiz. Get your brains on. Amongst all the champagne and beers and stuff, and I hope we're going to have a nice night. It's exciting, isn't it? This is good. Sit back, relax, and enjoy yourselves. That's a nice thing to do, isn't it?
Absolutely.
The last... no driving home.
No designated drivers. There's a silver light. No, I'm not going to call it that, but there's one thing anyway.
I says to Soph, because normally we do a live New Year's Eve show, don't we? Yeah. Every year. We've done one for a few years now. And I says, but what if we get used to kind of doing it from home,
from the lounge,
and everyone gets used to watching from home? It's not quite the same, is it, from being there? There's a different atmosphere, but we can create that atmosphere tonight. Yes, it's a one-off Christmas Eve from your couch.
So, the first song we're doing is a nice one. It's called It Don't Mean a Thing. It's in G minor, please.
If it ain't got no
Kick it
swing.
It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-I, 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 do-I. It don't mean a thing. All you gotta do is sing. Do-I, 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 do-I. Makes no difference if it's sweet or hard. Give that rhythm everything that you have got. 'Cause it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-I, 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 do-I. It don't mean a thing. All you gotta do is sing. Do-I, 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 do-I. Makes no difference if it's sweet or hot. Give that rhythm everything that you have got. 'Cause it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-I, 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 do-I. Do-I, 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 do-I.
Here we go.
Do-I, 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 do-I.
When will it end?
Fine mood. You're in fine
I'm
mood.
excited. I'm in an excited
You did
mood.
start that incredibly quickly.
I know.
But it's fine. It can happen with that one, can't
Yeah,
it? That's
Stuart
okay.
Carter Smith Golf. For
Let's do
We
the,
are
the
here.
obligatory post first song sound check, just to make sure everybody can hear everything.
Pete Fisher sounds good on YouTube.
Oh, brill. Hi, Pete. Good evening. Nice
Good
to have you again.
evening.
Stella's on. Louise is on. Andy's on. Hi, Andy and Francis. Cliff's on. Hi, Cliff. Hope you and the gang are well. Lovely to have you on here. Pedro at Tamworth Clan are on. Andy Goff's on. Oh no, Stacey's on. Hi, Stacey and Mike. Yes.
Hello, Stacey and Mike.
Stace, as we fondly call you. Hi, Stacey and Mike.
That's the cousins.
Lovely. The Facebookers are saying the sound's good as well. So the tech thus far, touch.
Right,
The big block of wood
Stuart
is
Carter
working.
Smith's watching, so you've got to get your
Stuart
pencil and
Carter.
paper. Everyone's got to get pencil and paper.
Stuart
out,
Carter
ready.
Smith. Oh, are we starting this now? Yeah.
Bit of general knowledge. Should we do another song and then that'll
Yeah.
give people time to get their pens and paper. That includes you.
Danny G's on.
Nah,
Hello,
you did-
Danny. Hello, Mark. Hello, Mia. Is Mia still awake?
It's
New Year's Eve.
it's
Maybe she
entirely
is. I don't know.
compulsory. No, it's
Oh, hello from Texas. Hello,
Oh.
Jennifer. Lovely to have you on.
yeehaw. That's a stereotype.
Stereotypical. Janice is on. She just says, "Got me." Good. I'm glad you've got us, Janice. That's good. Down in
I'm glad
lovely
as well.
Cornwall.
Keep the
Mum says
comments.
hello as well.
Keep the comments.
Yes, keep the comments coming because our phones often don't tell us when people start watching. So sometimes it does. It'll flash up and say so-and-so is watching and we know. But generally, the only way we definitely know you're on is if you pop a little comment. So even if you just say hello and then if I see it, I'll shout it out.
Don't you think, ladies and gentlemen, doesn't Sophie look magnificent tonight?
Do you know what? My face was like, what are you doing when I was putting my makeup on? My skin was like, what are you doing to me? I haven't done this for a while.
It's nice. And
But
you've got nice
It's
sparkles.
nice. It's nice having it a bit of an excuse to get dressed up, isn't it?
However, I have a real problem with my neck. People who know me know I've got.
You've gone for the relaxed
and
Frank
I can't.
Sinatra, haven't
Yeah,
you?
so I was trying to kind of do it up, but I can't. So I've gone for the kind of a few whiskies in. Bow
Yeah,
tie.
Ben's starting his gig how the Rat Pack used to finish them. But that's okay.
We haven't started
That's
drinking
all right.
yet, though.
It's a look.
What did the Rat Pack say? Was it? I can't remember which one. They said, "You're not drunk. You're not drunk enough if you can lie down without holding on." That's what they used to say.
That's good.
Cheers to
I feel
that.
like I've
Water.
heard from quite a few people that D. Martin was just constantly drunk, wasn't he? Or constantly intoxicated, certainly. Whether he got drunk, I don't know.
They
But
had a good life, didn't they? Right. Bit of romance.
a few more. I'll do some more hellos after this next one, because I can see a few more people logging on and commenting, which is
Are we in C?
fab. We are in C for this. A little song called Our Love Is Here to Stay.
Do you want to give him a?
No? Yes. Come in a sec. It's very clear our love is here to stay. Not for a year, but ever and a day. The radio and the telephone and the movies that we know may just be passing fancies, and in time may go. But oh my dear, our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. In time the Rockies may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble, they're only made of clay. But our love is here to stay. Lovely. It's very clear that our love is here to stay. Not for a year, but ever and a day. The radio and the telephone and the movies that we know may just be passing fancies, but in time will grow. But oh my dear, our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. In time the Rockies may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble, they're only made of clay. But our love is here to, our love is here to, our love is here to stay. Yeah,
Oh.
lovely. That was nice.
It's all right, isn't it?
Lovely words, I think, for that one. They're nice, aren't they?
Well, apparently he wrote it for his brother.
Oh, delightful.
I wrote when George died. He said, it sounds romantic, doesn't it? But so actually, I love is here to stay.
Well, love
Even
takes
though
many different forms.
Oh, here we go. A few more on YouTube.
Oh, fab.
Oh, crumbs.
Logging on YouTube. On YouTube.
Oh, crikey. Okay.
Do you want to do your hellos first?
Hillary Jordan.
Hillary, hi,
Good
Hillary.
evening.
Good evening.
John Laycock, Jan and John from Filey.
Jan and John. That's
Filey.
Jan and John, isn't it? Jan Revel and John. Is that Jan and John?
That sounds like it
Jan
to
and
me.
John.
Good evening, Jan and John.
Good evening. Lovely to
David
have you.
Norman.
Hi, David. Lovely to
Good
have you.
evening. If I'd known, I'd have known there was a quiz. It's a little quiz, and like I say, it's completely optional. Few questions here and there.
If we have any professional or semi-professional quizzes, you're going to be very disappointed. But it's a masses quiz, isn't it? It's a crowd pleaser
Moose
quiz.
and Claire. Well,
Moose and Claire.
We spent New Year's with Moose and Claire last year, didn't we? So it's nice to have you here. Who else is there? No, it's Moose and Claire. A couple of people come to gigs. Marlene Frost.
Yeah, Marlene. Good evening, Marlene.
Hi, hello. They're in Leicestershire, same as us.
Lovely.
Central Julie and Robin South. Good
Hi,
evening
guys.
in
Lovely to have you.
Granborough. Angie Hutton. Good evening.
Good evening, Angie.
Azra Kautak. Happy New Year. I wish you a lot of health, happiness, and love from the bottom. That's exceedingly
that's a very
nice
comment.
And then
and the same to you.
And Tim Gregory is here as
Tim
well.
and Jackie.
As well as the Gravelings.
Good
evening. Good
to
evening,
you all.
one and all on YouTube.
I've got loads on here as well. Shall I do them after the next song?
Yeah. Well, we need a quiz question. Let's get this quiz on the go.
Yes.
And then the music will continue as you have a think.
Right. Quiz time. Did it? No, that was.
Did I mention it's almost the end of 2020?
Woohoo!
Things can only get better, in the words of Brian Cox.
I love that D-ream. Yeah. Okie dokie. Am I just working my way through these from 1 to 10? Is that the...
Let's go. Let's start with a question every now and again.
Pens and paper at the ready.
There are 10 in total, by the way.
Yeah, 10 in total. Number 1. We should have those spotlights that go like on Mastermind. Auld Lang Syne is the song most associated with New Year's Eve, but who wrote it? I'll repeat.
Who wrote the words?
Auld Lang Syne is the song most associated with New Year's Eve, but who wrote the words?
Ooh, now don't shout anything out. Don't shout anything out at home. People can hear.
Shall I?
Okay. There's people now going, I know it. And it's just on the tip of your tongue. Right, what's the next music?
The next music is a lovely one. It's called What Are You Doing New Year's Eve? Very, what's the word? Topical.
Very New
apt,
Year's Eve.
Yes, apt.
Oh, actually, talking of apps, I better get my music out.
Very apt indeed. I'm acclimatising to the temperature of the lights now. I come on and it's like you feel very warm, but then you sort of settle down a bit then. But yes, in C, please. It's much too early in the game. Oh, but I thought I'd ask you just the same. What are you doing New Year's Eve? Wonder whose arms will hold you good and tight when it's exactly 12 o'clock midnight. What are you doing New Year's Eve? Maybe I'm crazy to suppose that I'd ever be the one you chose out of the 1,000 invitations you receive. Oh, but in case I stand one little chance, here comes the jackpot question in advance. What are you doing New Year's Eve? that I'd ever be the one you chose out of 1,000 invitations you received. Oh, but in case I stand one little chance, here comes the jackpot question in advance. What are you doing New Year's? New Year's Eve. What are you doing New Year's Eve? Lovely. And this is what we're doing New Year's Eve. We are singing some songs on the live stream and celebrating with all of you.
Yeah.
I'll go through some of the comments I've got.
Oh, no, don't put the answers in the comments, though.
No. They're
Okay,
hellos.
okay.
They're hellos.
No Googling,
who have I
neither.
not mentioned? Elizabeth Riley, good evening. Neil Pacey. Sue and Colin watching from Suffolk. Lovely part of the world. Hello, Sue and Colin. Steve's on from Sweden. Good evening, Steve. Lovely to have you again. Martin and Elaine are on, settling into a jazzy new year. Cheers. Cheers to you too. Jacqueline Miller. Hello from the Millers and Clarks in Rugeley. Louise says, Panettone, Pinot de Charente, Jazz and the wife. Oh, sorry, that's Keith typing on Louise's account. Doesn't get better than this. Oh, well, that is a lovely thing to say and it sounds lovely. Olive Brooks is on. Good evening. Managed to get the YouTube on a big screen TV. We're so glad, Olive.
We're on the telly.
Anne and Olive are with us. Fabulous to have you. We're really glad. Oh, yeah, Keith was that. Obviously, Keith wrote that, not a little bit further down. Sorry, Keith.
Got a few more on YouTube.
Esther Bennett says, perfect. Well, that's very kind. We try, don't we? Pam Holmes is on. Pam and Dave, hello to you both. Karen Cull, lovely to join you guys. There's always ham and eggs for post-concert supper in Farnham. Well, the ham and eggs sounds lovely. Farnham is quite a way.
Where is Farnham?
Isn't there...
What
Farnham,
tier are you in? What tier are you in?
Yeah, Portsmouth, that's it. I always get confused between Farnham and somewhere else near London, yeah. Richard Cox, hi to you both. Hope to see you next year in Bury St Edmunds. Yes, that would be lovely with George and Chris. George Double and Chris Ingham. That would be a delight. We miss
Bury
those
St
guys
Edmunds. I
and
spent
love them very
almost the
much.
whole Christmas up in Bury St Edmunds.
You did, yeah, recording.
Did.
I love Bury St Edmunds. It's a beautiful place. Caitlin's on, loving the decorations. And I'm looking glam. Thanks, Kate.
No, I think she's saying she's
Curled
looking
my
glam.
hair.
She's going, love the decorations, I'm looking glam.
No, she said, I'm looking glam.
You, she's talking about
Me.
you. Oh, okay.
Bring on
Charming.
2021, absolutely. Stella Draper's on. Hugo Loudon, I'm going with Hugo. Beyond lovely, homegrown talent sends musical good pizza to us. Oh, pizza. Oh, don't.
Musical pizza?
No.
I ain't got any spots, have I?
Do you know what? People have been getting in touch with us and wishing us Happy New Year, which is very kind. And they've been saying, oh, we're having this theme of a night and that theme of a night. Someone's doing Japanese food. Brilliant idea.
Yes.
People are doing Italian, which is like pizza, pasta,
like
isn't
it.
it? I think that's really nice, yes.
People are working hard, making it nice regardless. That's nice, isn't it? That's really good.
I'm nearly at the end. Richard,
Okay.
Oh, Heather Burt's on. Hi, Heather. Happy New Year. Hope to see you for some, well, not me, but Ben and you to do some gigs together next year. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Gigs.
Who said that?
Heather Burt.
Yeah, definitely.
Richard Potts, good evening. Happy New Year to you too. Gareth Roberts,
evening.
lovely to see and hear you. Miles Richardson, what are we doing New Year's Eve? Playing photosynthesis just now and listening to some fab music. Lovely.
Right.
Playing photosynthesis, what's that?
What's that?
Photosynthesis is what plants do, isn't it? But is it a game? I'm assuming it's a game if you're playing
sweet.
it.
I like the sound of it.
Yeah, so do I.
Just in general.
Liz Blatherwick, I've said hello to, but I'll say hello again to Liz and John. Bob and Marion are on in Taunton, lovely.
Good
and Phoebe's
evening.
on. Happy New Year from the Arnolds. Happy New Year to you guys too, just up the road. Lovely.
Just up the road, yeah.
Just up the road.
Can't see him. That's crazy, isn't it? Just down the road, can't even say hello.
No. Well, we can from a distance. Hello.
Just a few more here. Abby Cullen. This is Marion and Tony Cullen.
Hi guys.
Happy
Hello.
New Year
Happy
to
New Year
you.
to you both.
Pete Fisher, Rabbit Burns.
Should have read that. Ben needs his own 5-second delay, like in his own brain.
Look, this is comments. Answer free, okay?
You have to filter them.
yeah, but I didn't understand, and then I read it, and then we've got Chris and Ita Nugent. Nearly as good as last year's New Year's Eve
Chris and
party.
Anita there, friends of
you know
Lou
what, that's
Sinclair
really
that come
nice.
to Harbury.
Oh,
Chris and
lovely.
Anita.
Oh, everyone's on. Fantastic. Should we do another song?
Yes.
You can do another
Before
question.
another question.
Right,
What do
another
you
question.
Want? Another
Don't tell people. Don't Google it.
Only because it's already nearly 25 past. And we're not
It's
gonna
all right.
get
We keep
through them.
going. It's New
We've got
Year's
to give
Eve.
people. We've got to have the gap to mark them.
We've got supplies.
Number 2. I'll make it quick. If you lived in ancient Persia, what gift would you give out on New Year's Day?
Now, don't Google if you don't know. Just have a guess.
Yeah, just
I'll give
guess.
you a clue.
It'll be funnier.
It's random.
It is really random. Well, you say that, but maybe it's probably not random. Like, you could probably link it to something. Anyway.
Come on.
But if you lived in ancient Persia,
giving
what
it
gift
away.
would you give out? Really? That's giving it away, do you think?
No.
What gift would you give out on New Year's Day? Ancient Persia.
I'd give the gift of love. And I'd give everyone a hug when we're allowed.
Oh, I forgot to say, didn't I? What are you doing New Year's Eve? Do excuse me.
You're excused.
That was a request from David Norman and Karen Wood, and it's her birthday today.
Everybody.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Karen. Happy birthday to you. I knew I was going to do something. Yay! Happy birthday, Karen.
Oh, crumbs.
Happy birthday to you.
Angie Hutton and
Happy
Mrs. Norman.
birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Angie.
And everyone whose house
And
is
everyone
birthday
else, you may
it
have a
is,
birthday
so we don't keep having to do
today. Happy birthday to you. Yes. Happy birthday, guys. What a day for a birthday.
No, happy birthday. If there are more birthdays,
Yeah,
get
do
we'll-
say them.
to
And
send
we'll
the
shout,
comments
we might
in.
not sing happy birthday every time, but we'll definitely
We'll
wish
definitely
you a happy
give you a
birthday.
shout out.
Everybody drinks champagne on your birthdays.
Oh, nice.
Lovely.
That's
What
the
a
way to celebrate, isn't it? Cool,
Yes.
blimey.
Right, so we've done the question. Kim's
Song.
on. Hi, Kim. Kim and Mike. Kim and
Hey.
Mike Cypher.
Good
I
eve.
hope
Good
you're
eve.
having a lovely... And they got a new little bunny rabbit, didn't they?
Oh.
Hope you're having a lovely New Year's Eve with you. Look, I love animals in general, but...
Do you know, we had 2 rabbits, didn't they?
Yeah,
No
we
longer.
did. No, they passed away. Anyway, they love rabbits. Hope you. Kim dresses her rabbit up as well. So I wonder if she's got a little out. He or she has got a little outfit on. That'd be lovely.
Send us a photo.
Little Scottish outfit, maybe like Hogmanay outfit. Oh gosh, my poor animals. If that I have. Let's do another song. Have I?
Yeah.
You just told me. Well, yeah, I won't take. He's told me off for doing something in relation to the quiz, but never mind.
She might have given another answer away.
But every little helps, doesn't it?
We'll have to think of new
I
questions.
don't know
at
which
this rate.
one. Anyway, the next song is one I really like. It's called "Do I Love You."
Yeah.
It's in F.
This is a bit of Cole Porter. We like a bit of Cole Porter.
Yes, love a bit of Cole Porter. That's why I don't have my hair down very often because I'm constantly like
How fast
trying
do
to
you
get
want
rid
it,
of it. Moderate.
That's relative.
Do I love you? Do I? Doesn't one and one make two? Do I love you? Do I? Does your life need a sky of blue? Would I miss you? Would I, if you ever should go away? If the sun should desert the day, what would life be? Will I leave you? Never could the ocean leave the shore. Will I worship you? Will I forever? Isn't heaven forevermore? Do I love you? Or do I, oh my dear? Don't you know that I do? Don't I show you I do? Just as you love me. Yeah, I bet he's gonna speed it up. Miss you, would I, if you ever should go away, if the sun should desert the day, what will life be? Will I leave you? Oh, never could the ocean leave the shore. Will I worship you? Will I forever? Isn't heaven forevermore? Do I love you? Do I? Oh, my dear, it's so easy to see. Don't you know that I do? Don't I show you I do? Just as you love me, just as you just as you love me. Yeah. That's nice. I think it's a nice song, isn't it? It's just nice. It's just a nice tune.
You may have sped up a little bit.
Yeah, but it did start a bit slow, to be fair. That was probably my fault. Yeah,
that's my excuse. Needed speeding up.
Right, where are we? So I've said hello to Kim and Mike. They said, hope it's okay we're not doing the quiz. Too busy drinking wine and dishing up our takeaway curry. No problem at all, Kim and Mike. It's your New Year's Eve.
That sounds
you
nice.
Do as you wish. You can still do it. Like, you don't have to write the answers and submit them. Just do it in your heads.
There are no prizes other than pride.
Absolutely.
Or is there a prize?
No, there'll be a prize of some description, I'm sure, won't there? Yeah.
Okay.
It's New Year's Eve. Okay. We'll sort something out. Chris Lewis, Happy New Year, everyone. Love Chris and John.
But how
Lewis.
are we going to know who won?
Well,
what if everyone got them right?
We'll have to pick one at random out of a hat.
That's a good idea.
She also says, don't tempt me dressing up his lordship. Yeah, I would. When I have pets, I just like to dress them up. It's just fun, isn't it? John's on, your Uncle John.
Hey, Uncle John.
But, do you know, he's said, bye-bye Blackbird. It is coming up, John.
It's coming.
We have it.
It's coming.
We have it arranged. Richard Taylor, Happy New Year, Sophie and Ben. Great sound. Good. Really glad the sound's good. Lou's on. Happy New Year to you too, Lou.
Lou, is Dave with you?
Dave's probably not watching. He's probably got his earphones in, listening to something else. No, Dave.
If
you can hear this, then hello, Dave.
Watch.
You've proven us wrong. That's Ben's brother and
sister.
sister.
He'll be watching. They'll have gin and tonics and all sorts, I bet.
Stephen Darby says the sounds are going very well with cheese and port.
Ooh. Don't tempt me, honestly.
We've indulged in many a cheese board, haven't we, over the past
I am trying to hold off a drink until at least the end of this first set.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. Think about us. We can't drink till 9:30.
I mean, we could, but I never drink, so...
Hands up, who's been drinking since 9:30 this morning?
I wonder.
Yes. Angie Hutton, that is no problem. Thanks for the happy birthday. Well, happy birthday. It's not your birthday
Happy
every day.
birthday, Angie.
Yes. So, I feel that we should...
Question?
Another question, and then a lovely French song.
Better had, I tell you. So, number 3. This question doesn't give a year. It just says December was on January 1st. Is that okay? I just had to check something with my...
What? Can I have a look?
Number 3. Can you read it? You read one. I've read all of them.
Yes, on New Year's Day.
But it doesn't need a year. No, you think
in
that's
the
okay?
60s, just
Okay.
saying this, I don't know. It was like 61, I think, or so. 62 it might be.
Shall I not say that just in case it's wrong?
Yeah, go on.
Okay. What famous group failed to pass a tryout for Decca Records on January the 1st in the 60s? We're not sure on the exact year. It didn't come with the question.
There
But
you go, it's a clue. The
what
60s.
famous group failed to pass a tryout for Decca Records on January the 1st, somewhere in the 60s? I'd love to be in.
And I'll give you a clue. I'll give you a clue. It's not the Ben Holder Quartet.
That would have been a miracle. A New Year miracle.
True.
So that's question number 4. Lovely. No, what have you missed?
Hold on, that was 3. You just said it was 3.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, that's 3. I'm getting
Pete's
ahead of
actually
myself.
playing.
Do you know what? I've had 0. That was a sober mistake. Yeah, sorry.
So we're going over to
That's
France.
number 3. We've done 1, 2, and
3
3.
questions and now France.
Now we're going to France for a
Edith
bit
Piaf.
of French. Yes, bit of Edith Piaf.
Oh, you
lovely
say
tune.
it right. How does
Edith
that
Piaf.
sound?
People mock me though
Edith
when I
Piaf.
say French words in a French accent. They're like, why can't you say it in a normal
It's
accent?
proper it is.
I don't know, just automatic. Because it's French.
It's the Queen's French, it is.
The Queen's yeah. So this is a lovely tune called La Vie en Rose.
In the key of?
In the key of G.
G.
Could be a C, could be a G, but I think it's a G. The words were written by Louis Guglielmi, who sounds Italian. I don't think he was French,
good
but
name,
maybe
innit?
he was bilingual. Yes, and then, the music was written by him, and then the lyrics, of course, were written by Edith Piaf.
You could keep talking, and I was just going to play some.
Some stereotypically French tunes. Do you remember that gig you did that was for a French twinning? In fact, some people from Harbury might remember it. And you started playing La Marseillaise. Then he was like, I only know about 4 bars. And
I did it as a
all
joke.
the French people there started singing their national anthem, and then he had to make it up.
I did it as like a little end to the song, like I put little bits of songs in, and I did it, and then everyone started singing.
Started singing in chorus. It was beautiful. And Ben was like, oh gosh.
And then we had to just keep going. We didn't know it.
It was
I
so
only know that
funny.
bit.
It was so funny. Brilliant.
And then something like that, and then we had to keep doing the whole song.
You managed it though, didn't you?
In the end, it was like, hey, it's your turn. Everybody.
Yeah. Des yeux qui font baiser les miens, un rire qui s'aperce sur sa bouche. Voilà le portrait sans retouche de l'homme auquel j'appartiens. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, les mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. Alors je sens en moi mon cœur qui bat. Il me prend dans ses bras, tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il est entré dans mon cœur des mots de tous les jours et ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est lui pour moi pour lui dans la vie. Il me l'a dit, la journée pour la vie. Et dès que je l'aperçois, alors je sens en moi mon cœur qui bat. Mon cœur qui bat. That was adequately French and
Bravo!
dramatic at
It's
the
one
end.
of those where
You really get into
your
it.
hands are just bouncing.
It's like it's the non rien de rien. It's the same as that one,
don't
isn't
get me
it?
started.
It's the same as that.
Do I
That
need
makes
to go
you
and get
feel
something
very
ready? No.
French. No.
No, not yet. Okay,
Not
yeah,
yet.
just the piano player needs to go and get ready.
We've got one more before that.
Should we check for comments?
Ooh, yes.
I've got a couple more. On YouTube, Vicky Wright, Happy New Year to you.
Hi guys, Right Family in Harbury. Lovely.
Nice to have some jazzy tunes. Yes, I'm
Jazzy
enjoying it as well.
Smooth
Tim
jazz.
Richardson. Good evening, Tim and Lorraine.
Hey guys,
at
literally
Moore's
down the road.
Cottage.
Literally just down there.
And then
Any more on YouTube?
David Grevat.
Oh yes, David always tunes in on YouTube. Although I think
Just
David,
as good as the Little Sparrow, he says. And that was Edith Piaf, wasn't it, the Little Sparrow?
yes, David's commented on Oh yeah, the little sparrow. That
Should
was
say
her
thank you in
nickname.
French now.
Merci beaucoup, c'est très gentil.
Yeah, merci beaucoup.
Très gentil.
Encore. Apparently, the French
Encore.
don't say that.
No,
I
what
heard
do they
that.
say?
Stephen Fry said it on QI.
And if Stephen Fry said it, we do believe.
Don't know.
Terry Salisbury's on. Good evening, Terry.
Good evening, one and all.
Amanda
Let's have a
Herbert, Happy New Year.
cheers.
Happy New Year to you too, Amanda.
Yeah.
Lindsay Buchanan, Happy New Year to you too.
Happy New Year.
Andy offers on, savouring a nice little red.
Happy
Lovely.
New Year.
Sue Boston. Oh, lovely. Sue and John, how you doing, guys? Happy New
Good
Year.
evening, John and I always said Jew and Son. John
Jew
and
Son.
Sue.
Are you sure that's water?
It honestly is just what I promise.
The sequins on this dress pulling my hair out. Every time I turn, it's like...
It's very, every time you move, it's like a disco ball. It's great.
They say you should wear sequins on stage, don't they? Because it like catches all the light. Probably more true in like a theatre setting where you've got all the... But
What question
we'll
are we on?
roll with it.
Can I
Oh,
do a
question. Yes, number 4. This is actually time. It's actually time for number 4 now.
4, in one country, or is it in what country?
Let me have a look.
In what country? We'll go with that.
Probably.
Because probably it is in multiple countries. In what country do people wear red underwear to bring themselves good luck all year? So I imagine what it means on New Year's Eve. They wear red underwear to bring themselves luck
Yeah.
for the whole
Yeah,
year. It
not
might
all
be.
year. Be awkward, wouldn't it? White summer dress, red undies.
Hands up, who's wearing red underwear now?
I would say, I mean, I know the answer, but if I didn't know the answer, I would have gone, as someone who's lived in a few countries, it's got to be a Romance language country. It's something that only those lot would do.
Okay.
So I think they just do it on New Year's Eve rather than all year. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Who else have we got
Good
on
clue,
this
good
eve?
clue. What is next, by the way?
Next is your one.
Oh,
One of your ones.
crumbs. An original.
Oh, Richard Taylor says, my favourite talented... Oh, Richard, you're so kind. Favourite duo.
Aw.
That's nice. You're very welcome. I'm glad it's an enjoyable evening with
I
our
hope you're
antics.
all having some fun. It's nice,
Mark
isn't it?
Roos, Happy New Year from Australia. Happy New Year, Mark. It's already 2021 where you are, isn't it?
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. You're there.
Must be early morning.
Equally, feel like you've got quite a good situation with the old virus going at the moment. I think things are they good over there? I think they're pretty good, aren't they?
Well, yeah,
Don't know.
it's definitely going better
From
than
what
here.
you see online. Trevor Archer, ein gutes neues Jahr from somewhere near Stuttgart. Gutes neues Jahr wünsche ich Ihnen auch sehr.
Frohe
Guten
Weihnachten.
Rutsch ins neue Jahr. Sue Bowman, sounds great, all the way from down the lane. Hi, Sue and Pete. Lovely to have
Down
you
the
on.
lane.
And Alan Bateman's on.
Good evening, Alan. Alan's a good,
Extrêmement spectaculaire.
Great.
Merci beaucoup.
great musician and brilliant
Yes,
artist as well.
amazing.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll see you next year for some
Some jazz.
jazz.
Right, it's a little song
So
of
this
mine.
next song is a bit of a treat. I've never done this before, but it's one that Ben wrote.
We thought we'd throw a few kind of different
It's one
ones in.
what you writted, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it's always a bit... One which I wrote with my brain.
Which I writed. But you wrote it quite a long time ago, didn't you?
I wrote it many...
And it's on your originals album.
Well, this is the thing. Before the show and in the break, we play my original music. I'm sorry about that if you don't like it. But yeah, no, it's one of those things. I don't often like playing your own original songs, do you? Because you're not ready for the people hating them and stuff. So anyway,
Too personal.
we thought tonight Soph would make it sound better than it even is. So yes.
They're lovely songs. I don't know why you don't have more confidence in them.
Well, I think you sing them better than I do. So there you go. There's a nice New Year's Eve compliment.
I feel like these lyrics are very you, though, and not very me. They are. You'll see when I sing it. They are very Ben.
What do you mean?
Well, you'll see what I mean.
Forsooth. I got a quill, and when I did it...
I'm going to spend 2021 picking hair out of this dress, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's a lovely tune.
What key?
I'll try and get it right in G.
I say what key because Soph does songs in different keys to the ones I wrote them in. Okay.
Of course. To be awkward.
And because I wrote it, I get to
Are you
choose
doing
the
a
speed.
little intro? No, it's quite wordy. I wouldn't get it all in. I'd sit all alone each and every night. I'd wait for the sun to go down, and I'd think in my head, what was it I said that made you take the king from his crown? Oh, Fat said it himself, I'm alone on my shelf, sat here just thinking of you and the times that we had, none that were bad. I'm puzzled, honey, what did I do? Maybe you just didn't like me, or maybe you just didn't care. One night you find your interests were mine, I thought we made quite a pair. Well, I'd like to say that I'm better this way, and I know my troubles are few. Just figure me out, what's it about? I'm puzzled, honey, what did I do? I'd sit all alone each and every night. I'd wait for the sun to go down, and I'd think in my head, what was it I said that made you take the king from his crown? Oh, Fat said it himself, I'm alone on my shelf, sat there just thinking of you and the times that we had, none that were bad. I'm puzzled, honey, what did I do? Maybe you just didn't like me, or maybe you just didn't care. One night you find your interests were mine, I thought we made quite a pair. Well, I'd like to say that I'm better this way, and I know my troubles are few. Just figure me out, what's it about? I'm up the creek without a canoe, up the creek without a canoe. I'm what did I do? Woo!
Yeah.
That is a good tune.
Like it.
I mucked up the ending, but it's a really good tune. Sorry about
Sounded
that.
good to me.
When Ben's written it, I have to apologise when I muck it up.
No.
Sorry.
Oh, crumbs, what we got here?
But isn't it nice? I think that's a really fun tune. If people have come to a Ben Holder Quartet gig in the past or have the originals album, which quite a lot of people do, then you'll know that tune.
Well, I know another reason we did it is because it's Pete's. Pete's got the CD, and he always says, you always say 357. Is that right?
Is that one of them?
Oh.
No, that's
forget,
not one of them.
I haven't said it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So that's not one of his favourites, but it's...
Someone said, please do not wear any shoes, so there's no foot tapping.
I'm not wearing shoes.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Please. Oh, sorry. I thought you said,
Pleased.
please do not wear any shoes. I mean, I can't take my socks off. Oh, well, I am banging my feet. Shang Yan, our friend from Hong Kong.
Shang Ian, lovely.
Is it been New Year already? Well, Happy New Year anyway.
Happy New Year.
And Pete Fisher says, Rouge Mania for the countries. I like it. It's not right, but I like it. Oh, do I need to get something ready? Yeah. I know it's around now.
I'll do a question.
Okay.
So we're moving so Ben can play a bit of his violin. Yes. I'm going to do a quick question and then we'll explain about the tune as well. So number 5. Oh, goodness. Number 5, according to the National Insurance Crime Bureau, it was revealed that more what got stolen on New Year's Eve. So according to the... Yeah, you have to fill in the blank. So according to the National Insurance Crime Bureau, that sounds like an American thing. The National Insurance Crime Bureau. That's not... I don't think that's a British thing. So in the US, I would imagine, it was revealed that more what gets stolen on New Year's Eve. So what thing gets stolen a lot on New Year's Eve? That's number 5. Random one, but we like a bit of randomness. Ben's just doing some techie things. So while he's doing that as well, now I've read the question. This next song is for... It was at the request of Ben's Uncle John. For... Yes, Happy New Year, John. Hope that the guitar... He's a really good guitar player, and he got a new guitar a couple of weeks ago, so hopefully that's going well. But he requested this last time when we did our Christmas live stream for his mum, for Ben's nan, who passed away, blimey, last April. Not the April this year, but the April before, wasn't it? That's gone quick. But she was 99. 99. What an amazing age. And this was one of her favourites, wasn't it? So we thought we'd do this. But Ben wanted to record the piano beforehand so that he could play his violin.
Well, it's nice to play the violin sometimes. I've got to say, I've got to get up again and press it. But technology, see, we can do a bit of this. So, am I just press and play and we're just going for it, yeah?
I believe so.
Okay, let's go.
Pack up all my cares and woe. Here I go, singing low. Bye, bye, blackbird. Where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet, and so is he. Bye, bye, blackbird. No one here can love or understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all hand me. So make my bed and light the light. I'll be home late tonight. Blackbird, bye bye.
Oh, my mic was off then.
Oh, gosh. I hope not.
Do I move it again? Shall I move it again?
You can do. We can leave it. I don't... Does it...
Did that come across okay?
I think so. Hopefully it works. That's the first one we've done with the iPad. So hopefully that came across okie dokie for everybody. Fabulous. Wow, no, do you know what? I've got another iPad one.
Did you hear that? What the bloody hell's that? It's a banging.
It's fireworks, isn't it?
I thought it was someone trying to break in. My God.
It's New Year's Eve. It's fireworks. Yes, do you want to do this other iPad one?
Yeah, it's not that they're going to rob you, it's that they're going to come into your bubble. give you the COVID.
Do you want to do this other iPad one? Do you want to put the iPad back?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Is there another? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I like to make him work. Oh, yes, I'll do another question. And this is another song, actually, that reminds us of someone that's not here. So, number 6. Question number 6. In 2021, the Chinese New Year will be which animal? So it will be the year of the what?
Now, we do have a friend in Hong Kong who...
In 2021, yes. Yes. Ian in Shanghai, I presume. Either way. In 2021, what will it be the year of? What will it be the Chinese New Year of? Again, easily Googleable, but if you have any knowledge of the... I mean, I wouldn't know that, got to be honest.
Coins, because they do it in coins.
Yeah, or coins. This next one is a song that reminds us of Mikey, isn't it? Yeah. Ode Mike, our mate Mike, who...
This time last year with Mike.
At the New Year's Eve... No, I don't think they can. This time last year, we had a New Year's Eve show in Bosworth, and Mike was there. Yeah, he had a whiskey. He sang a few songs, didn't he?
Let's do a cheers to Mike. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. Cheers, Mike. A lot of you probably remember Mike from singing at the gig, so we'll have a little cheers to Mike.
You definitely remember this song. Oh, now this is going to be quite funny, actually, because I've got to do the intro on the piano.
I've got to try and remember this intro. This is going to be funny.
So I've got to do the intro.
It's not meant to be. It's meant to be a beautiful, touching song. But
so the intro's quite tricky to record because it's free time, and obviously if it's free time, Soph doesn't know where I'm going and stuff. So I thought we'd do the intro live where we can see each other. I'll run over to that, press play, quickly grab my violin, and Soph will start singing.
Oh, we love it. We love this.
It works well on paper.
It could all go very wrong. And also, we only decided to actually really do the intro today, didn't we?
Yeah.
So I don't really... We'll see what happens.
And we're in the key of?
We're in the key of G.
G. So Soph likes G. It's normally an E flat, but Soph does like a G.
I have my keys. When two lovers meet in Mayfair, so the legends tell, songbirds sing, winter turns to spring. Every winding street in Mayfair falls beneath the spell. I know such enchantment can be, 'cause it happened one evening to me. Just go around. Me. Oh, that is the wrong one. Me. That certain night, the night we met, there was magic abroad in the air. There were angels dining at the Ritz, and a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. I may be right, I may be wrong, but I'm perfectly willing to swear that when you turned and smiled at me, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. whole darn world seemed upside down. The streets of town, they were paved with stars. It was such a romantic affair. And as we kissed and said goodnight, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. That lingered over land and town. Poor puzzled moon, he wore a frown. How could he know we two were so in love? The whole darn world seemed upside down. Streets of town, they were paved with stars. It was such a romantic affair. And as we kissed and said goodnight, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. I know 'cause I was there that night in Berkeley
Beautiful, beautiful.
Nice tune that Mikey used to sing. Lovely.
Oh, it was. He used to sing it all nicely.
He did.
Do you know what? What I've just realised, actually, after doing that one, that the note that I was playing at the end was a D, high D, and it's in the same tune as Val's hearing aid.
And also, there's fireworks going off. I don't think you can hear them because of the way we've got the sound set up now. You're not hearing anything that's in the room, so you won't hear the fireworks, but they're quite loud. They are quite loud.
That's someone breaking in.
That's why Ben thought someone was great. Yes. Let's do some comments.
Yeah, they are a bit early, aren't they? Actually, when you think about it, normally it is midnight, and we've got 3 hours to go. Of
3 hours left of 2020.
The dreaded
Push it out
2020.
Push it out the door. Everybody says lovely to those last
Ooh,
ones.
I'll
Have a
check.
great 2021 to you both. You too, Doug. Doug Potter there. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers, Mike. Sadly missed.
Crikey!
Yes.
Oh, we've got some more. YouTubers. Tickle
Cruise
that
on,
cat
prune
gut, bro.
them.
That's Moose. That's Moose. Raising a glass, yeah, man, definitely.
That's
was question
crazy.
6 again? I missed that one. Anything with a pulse, Peter Fisher says.
That's the Chinese New Year one. What is the...
Okay. Okay. Is it you? Shanghai Ian. I can't read that one because he's Googled it and found the answer.
Oh.
But even he had to Google it. It's from Hong Kong.
Well, that's what Google's there for, isn't it?
Wow.
To be honest.
Don't look at YouTube comments for the answer. Moira Logie. Delightful.
Good evening.
M&T.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much.
That's Moira and Tim.
Moira and Tim.
Moira and Tim. Happy New Year, guys.
Vicky Wright, beautiful. Thank you. Well, we have more. We have more.
We
to
have
offer.
more. We do have more.
What do we have?
How many more do we have?
I don't know. I don't know what's next. What's next?
Quite
You tell
a
us.
few,
I'm just going to sit
actually.
here and wait.
Oh, no. Lovely. So, the next one, When I Grow Too Old to Dream.
Oh, it's a good. You know, there's one recording list I've found. One, and it's Nat King Cole with a violinist called Stuff Smith. Very good. And I think it's in D flat as
Is
well.
this one with a really weird intro? It is, isn't it? That I don't like.
Soph's not a massive fan of that recording, are you?
I'm not a massive fan of jazz violin. Controversial. No, it's the truth.
I know.
And to be honest, neither are you, are you?
I
It's time to fess up.
I like Stefan Grappelli. He's very good.
Who doesn't? I mean, it's definitely like
And Stuff Smith was very bluesy
groundbreaking at the time.
Nice.
But it's just,
bluesy
the intro. It is this one, isn't it? Yeah. The intro to this song is I think it's an acquired taste, maybe. I just think it's a weird intro to have done. I'm not criticising anything technically.
Hold on a minute. You don't like jazz violin? Hello, we're married.
I like your jazz
At
violin.
least lie to me.
I love it. It's my favourite. Do you know what, though? I'm a flute player, and I don't like jazz flute either. So
I like a bit of jazz flute, I've got to
no,
say.
I don't. It just reminds me of Anchorland.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Anyway, lovely tune coming up now.
What do you like?
Reed instruments for jazz.
Yeah, I do.
Clarinet. I love a bit of piano. We know some
Saxophone.
amazing piano players as well.
Guitar.
I love some brass. Love me some brass.
Bit of
Good bit of
Django
trumpet and
Reinhardt,
trombone.
you
Can't
like?
beat like the Bateman Bros.
Yeah.
And
oh,
yeah, like Jules on clarinet. I mean,
New Orleans, you like?
Jamie
yeah.
on trumpet. Like, it's just
Wow.
love it. But
What-
I do like reed instruments with jazz. You're the same, aren't you?
Yeah.
There's
I do,
something
yeah.
like
Yeah, I do.
sax and clarinet. It just really,
Benny Goodman. Ooh,
Yeah.
Can't beat it.
And what's it? Sidney Bechet. Loves
Yeah.
some Sidney Bechet stuff.
What key is this?
This is in B flat. When I Grow Too Old to Dream. When I grow too old to dream, I'll have you to remember. And when I grow too old to dream, your love will live in my heart. So kiss me, my sweet, and so let us part. And when I grow too old to dream, your kiss will live in my heart. When I grow too old to dream, I'll have you to remember. And when
That's love right there.
I grow too old to dream, your love will live in my heart. So kiss me, my sweet, and so let us part. Not yet. And when I grow too old to dream, that kiss will live in my heart. Your kiss will live in my heart. That's it. It's a cute little song, isn't it? I think
You can't.
It's nice.
You don't get too old to dream, surely.
I feel like other people do that slower than we do.
Yeah, definitely. Well, that's my fault.
I've heard it as a ballad. Definitely heard it as a ballad.
Yeah.
I just I don't know whether anybody remembers, but about 2 weeks before Ben cut his thumb open, we'd sharpened our knives and I cut my middle finger open, and I just clicked. I was clicking and I forgot that I still can't do that, and I was like, I think the nerves haven't healed.
Do you want to see?
Do
you want to see?
No.
No, it's good now. It's just like
It's good.
just a lump at the end of my foot.
His mum, she sent us everything possible through the post, like every wound healing, bandaging
Is she
thing.
still watching?
They kept turning up on Amazon deliveries.
Is Mum still watching?
I don't know. I can't tell.
I did it when I did
if
it.
People leave.
I did it at the start of December, about midnight, and I thought, well, I don't want to bother the old 111, you know, if I'm probably busy. So I rang my mum, and she talked me through it, didn't she?
She did.
She was.
Well, I mean, she talked me through it. Ben went a funny shade of grey. And when I did mine, luckily, my dad was there because he was useless.
I didn't know what to do.
He was like, I don't know what to do, and that was it. And Dad was
running
there,
around
like
screaming.
sorting my hand out because I couldn't. It's funny. I'm great with other people. Like if they, you know, when Ben did his, I was fine. But because it was
Stu
my
wants
own,
Flash Gordon.
Oh, does he? Because it was my own hand, I just completely lost it, didn't I, Dad? I just lost it, and I nearly passed out, and I had to get someone else to do it. It was awful. Robert Goff says, watching with my wife Karen, and we are loving it. It's like being out. That's good.
It's like
That's
out,
what
out.
we like. Out.
It's like being in.
Well, to be quite honest with you, out.
It's out in.
To be quite honest with you, Robert and Karen, I'm dressed like I'm going out. So, like, I haven't been this.
I feel like it's
for
in
a
out.
Very long time.
Out in, shake it all about.
In, out, shake it all about.
Tip-
Hokey cokey. Those were the 90s family party days, weren't they? Yeah. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around.
Can I mention Tim
Yes.
Richards says, do you know Dance Me to the End of Love? Well, we
I love that song.
it's a great
Tim.
song. It's a brilliant song. Madeline Peru does it real nice, doesn't she? It's maybe for the next one, because as long as these lockdowns go on, every few weeks.
In fact, I
we'll
could do a little. Oh no, I did a Melody Gardot one. I could do like a modern jazz songstress's little like 10 minutes or something. Like find a few, because Melody Gardot and Madeline Peru have got some amazing songs,
some
like the
good stuff.
arrangements.
Yeah, I love Madeline
and
Peru.
maybe a couple of Diana Krall like ones as well. Yeah,
That's a good one.
I
But
could sing a million. So I don't know the words.
It's all right,
That's
make
a nice
them up.
one. Yeah,
It's
good
fine.
idea, Tim.
So
Helen
next
Witchley
time,
says, "Wow, look at you two, looking fab." Helen, she
Dobby's
just
talking
tuned
about me.
in. She just tuned in. Helen's gone for that. We said this before, but he's gone for how the Rat Pack look at the end of their set. He went for that from the beginning. So
I'll slowly get smarter.
yeah, no, he won't. And I hope you're having fun with your new puppy. They got a new puppy. Lovely.
How much is that? Done?
Let's hope we never grow too old to dream. Well, quite.
We have, so Stu wants Flash. Unfortunately,
Stu,
you'll understand.
not on the set list, mate.
Sorry. I'm not really knocking
You
out
know
Flash.
we'd do anything for you, but not Flash Gordon.
Or is that, or is just, he's just gone Flash?
No,
I won't
not
be
the
doing-
other either.
I won't be doing that.
No, thank you. Flash Gordon, though, is a bit of a tradition, isn't it, Stu? Ben ends up singing and playing it on most New Year's Eves.
Elaine Botts said, looking good on the large flat screen.
Elaine and Steve got it
Botts.
sorted,
Cheers.
guys.
Cheers to
Happy
you
New
both.
Year to you both.
Very
and,
happy New Year.
I think Elaine and Steve sent us a donation earlier, which is incredibly kind of you. Thank you very, very
Thank
much.
you ever so much.
But it's a good idea to get it on the big flat screen if you can.
Yeah, God, blimey. I tell you what, I've got quite a big face anyway. I imagine it fills a 65-inch quite nicely.
And we got a few decorations. I got a 2021 above my head.
It's not a real bottle of
champagne
champagne.
bottle. Yeah.
No.
If Mum said, should the sign be lit up?
Because if
No,
we lit-
because if we light it up, it blanks out.
You'll
It's,
see the camera doesn't pick it up.
yeah, it's not too good.
It gets too bright for the camera. And then we have Chris Watkins. Happy New Year,
Did he
Sophie
say
and
Chris?
Ben.
Happy New
and
Year to
family,
you guys
and to the
too.
family. Thanks for keeping us sane. I thought it for a minute. It said safe. I thought I don't. But sane.
We would love to be able to keep you safe. If only we could do a jazz blanket around everybody.
We've been keeping you sane. We've been driving ourselves insane.
We're doing all right. We're doing okay.
Gordon's alive. Moose is joining in. Maybe later, once I've had some champagne, we'll do a bit of Flash.
Yeah.
Or the other one, which me and Stuart. I heard you on the wireless back in 50.
You got to keep going.
Everyone at home was joining in then. I know it.
I like that song.
Yeah, man. I know.
It makes you want to put. It makes me want to put high top sneakers and a bomber jacket on.
I love
and,
that
like,
a bit.
go down the street, yeah.
Right, it's getting crazy. Can
crazy.
you imagine what it's going to be like at 11:30?
Lordy.
when we're one bottle of champagne
Do you
down
know
each?
what we've got? Oh, let's do. Have I done a question?
No, we need a question.
Right,
What's
let's
next?
whip through these. The next one is.
Oh, another
And
friend.
the next question, number 7. Yeah, this. I think Ben found some American questions.
By the
Why
way,
do some American people eat Hoppin' John on New Year's Day?
So if you're American, you've got a distinct advantage.
Yeah. So I mean, maybe a double pointer. Maybe tell us what it is and why they eat it. Hoppin' John on New Year's Day.
Well, no, there is a description of it. If you want to read the description of it.
Oh, okay. So you want me to tell them? So it's just a
put it on.
one-pointer, right?
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
So why do some American people eat Hoppin' John on New Year's Day? Hoppin' John is also known as Carolina peas and rice. It's a dish served in the southern United States. It's made with black-eyed peas, not those black-eyed peas, and rice, chopped onion, sliced bacon, seasoned with salt. Sounds nice.
Sounds all
It's
right.
like a hash, isn't it?
But they eat it for a reason.
They eat it for a
on
reason.
New Year's Day.
I mean, you could say, like, why do you eat donuts? Do you know what I mean?
No, but I think specifically
Oh,
on
there's
New
something
Year's
about
Day.
it. Okay.
Yeah. It's not, why do they eat food in August?
Why do they eat a pizza on November the 7th?
Right, a bit of
Okay,
bit of
we're
French.
doing another French one now. I've got Ben intro, who does his nice dramatic French introduction. This is another of Mikey's favourites as well,
Oh, yeah.
the English version. Que reste-t-il de nos amours? Que reste-t-il de ces beaux jours? Une photo, une vieille photo de ma jeunesse. Que reste-t-il des billets doux, des mois d'avril, des rendez-vous? Un souvenir qui me poursuit sans cesse. Bonheur fané, cheveux au vent, baisers volés, rêves mouvants. Que reste-t-il de tout cela? Dites-le-moi, un petit village, un vieux clocher du paysage, si bien caché. Et dans ce nuage, le cher visage de mon passé.
This is when Mike would sing the English.
Yes, he would. Que reste-t-il de nos amours? Que reste-t-il de ces beaux jours? Une photo, une vieille photo de ma jeunesse. Que reste-t-il des billets doux, des mois d'avril, des rendez-vous? Un souvenir qui me poursuit sans cesse. Bonheur fané, cheveux au vent, baisers volés et rêves mouvants. tout cela? Dites-le moi, un petit village, un vieux clocher du paysage si bien caché. Et dans ce nuage, le cher visage de mon passé, de mon passé. Lovely one. And in fact, that's quite a nice one, because I think that was like the first song that I ever sang at one of your gigs, wasn't it? Because you wanted someone to sing the French, and I spoke French. But when we first got together, like back in the Bar 5 Derby days, like 2013.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like the one song I used to get up and do. Do you remember? Yeah.
Bonsoir.
The accent just sends shivers down my spine.
It's like I always say, bon appetit.
The thing that's so funny, because I dated a French guy when I lived in France, and seeing an Englishman feign being French, and like, it's just, French men really live up to the stereotype. They're so romantic. Like, they're so, like, he used to bring me I wasn't with him for very long, but he used to bring me a rose every time we met. I'd get a single stem rose.
There's no difference. I bring her some dandelions every now and again.
Dandelions. No, I think I would have got bored of it after a while, to be honest. I'd have been like, oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, you want someone who never gets you flowers.
No, well, I got it.
What's
That's that Bruno Mars song. I should have bought you flowers.
Oh yeah.
You won't know that. You don't like anything past.
I bought you flowers once.
You did once, and they were dead. They were dead. He got them out of the Asda. We've told this story at gigs. I don't know whether everybody knows it, but I was driving him back from a gig one night because I love driving, and I do most of the driving. And he'd had a few drinks after this gig, and we were driving home, and he said, stop at the Asda 24 hours, I want to get a sandwich. I was like, okay, I'll wait in the car, I'm not hungry. So he went in, and he came out, and I think we'd had a conversation a few days prior about, you never buy me flowers, classic woman thing, sometimes I am just like that. And so he came stumbling out of Asda at like 1 o'clock in the morning with about 30 bunches of flowers. And he was like, Bijou, I bought you flowers. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I got them home, and I had to spend an hour sorting through them because he'd got them out of the bargain bucket, and they'd all got all those yellow reduce stickers on, and they were pretty much all dead, weren't they, Ben? I started with 30 bunches and I ended up with about 6 stems that were still alive. But the thought was there, I suppose.
Right. I've just seen the time. So.
Oh, gosh.
It's 20 past. So, let's do a couple more musics, and what's left on the quiz?
Shall I do another question? Okay, quick one. Number 8 on the quiz. When did the first New Year's Eve ball drop happen in New York? So, in what year did the first New Year's Eve ball drop happen? Obviously in New York.
No idea.
I know, because it's on here, but otherwise I would have no idea. But in what year? Should I do another one?
Yeah, go on then, yeah. Do number 9.
Yeah, and then we've just got one more. This is a good one. Everybody will get this. What do the Scottish call New Year's Eve? What do the Scottish call New Year's Eve? So that's 8. When did the first New Year's Eve ball drop happen in New York? And 9. What do the Scottish call New Year's Eve?
Very good.
I feel like a
Should we do
quizmaster.
Do
you not want to do that one?
Well, we've got 2. We've got another set after this. So we've got
well, this was scheduled in now.
Okay.
Do you want to scrap this one?
It's
Do you want to do it in the second set?
By the time we've decided, it'll be 9:30. Good night.
Should we do? We don't have to end dead on, do we?
Okay, yeah.
Does it have? Should we do it in the second set?
Let's do it now, and then we'll do.
Okay.
Couple more. Okay. Yeah.
Only because this is a slow one, and I think in the second set we maybe don't want quite as many slow ones.
I'm popping that champagne.
Champagne.
I'm getting it popped because I imagine at home you're all firmly into drink right now and food and all nice things. And I'm into a pint of water at the moment.
Well, it's gone now, hasn't it?
It's gone, so that's gone. That's me sand time, if you like.
So this is a lovely tune called Time After Time.
Another one for Mikey.
Not the Time After Time.
We're in G, right?
We are in G. It's the jazz Time After Time.
Wrong song.
Time after time. I tell myself that I'm so lucky to be loving you. So lucky to be the one you run to see in the evening when the day is through. I only know what I know. The passing years will show. You've kept my love so young, so new, and time after time you'll hear me say that I'm so lucky to be loved. Passing years will show. You've kept my love so young and so new, and time after time you'll hear me say that I'm so lucky to be loving you. And time after time you'll hear me say that I'm so lucky to be loving you. That was lovely. Well played. That was nice. Yeah, I thought that'd be better in this set than the midnight set. I think you want to. Well, there are a couple of slow ones there, but you don't want too many around midnight, do you?
Or someone, David Norman said about Karen isn't sure if you were singing in French or if she's getting tipsy.
Oh wow!
Bit of both.
Bit of both,
imagine.
if you like, Karen. Absolutely
Pete
fine.
Fisher,
It's your birthday too, isn't it? So you
Question
carry on.
7, mahogany. I've got to start reading his out, haven't I?
Okay, well, let's do this next
It's
one.
just I
My
just see it
stomach
and
just
read it.
grumbled. Let's do this next one, and then we'll do the last question, then we'll do the last song. That's good. That's a
Yes.
good format.
Yes. What's that? So question, song?
No, song, question, song.
Okay, song,
Because
question,
only got one question left. So this next one is...
Brand new.
It's
brand new.
brand new one. Do you want to tell them about it then? You wrote it. It's another one of...
Yeah, well, I was thinking the other day, and we were looking for songs to sing on New Year's Eve, and it turns out there's not many jazz Happy New Year songs.
Not many Happy New Year songs in general, is there?
No, not really. It's the ABBA one, and a couple of others, but not really many. And so it was about 2 nights ago, and I thought, well, I'll just knock one out, like a song, like, you know, and play a... oh, you're all right. Yeah, cut your hair. Yeah, and I just thought I'd write a New Year's song in a kind of jazzy way that we could do tonight, and then that turned into making a video of it with Mike Green, who may or may not be watching, but Mike's done the bass, and so the video, I'm going to put the video on. If you like it, I'm going to put the video on line tomorrow on New Year's Day.
It's lovely. It's a lovely song.
Well, it's all right.
Again, I'll try not to muck it up.
You won't. I'll tell you, I'll bloody muck it up. Forgotten how it goes. But it's called... together. Happy New Year! Are we in F?
In F.
Okay. I wrote it in C.
Got to do it in F.
Sounds like La Mer.
Don't confuse me. Happy New Year, one and all. As it's New Year, let's have a ball. Though it feels like just yesterday, we were stood wishing old cares away. Yeah. Let's look forward, New Year's here. As we move on with friends so dear, though we rise and we fall, it's a new year for all. And with cheer we say, Happy New Year, yeah. Happy New Year, one and all. As it's New Year, let's have a ball. Though it feels like just yesterday, when we were stood wishing no cares away. Let's look forward, the New Year's here, thank goodness. As we move on with friends so dear, though we rise and we fall, it's a new year for all. And with cheer I say, Happy New Year. Though we rise and we fall, it's a new year for all. So with cheer we say, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Da-do-do. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Hey!
Hey, lovely. I love
That's
it.
all right,
I think it's great. I think
Bob's
it's
along.
It's exactly what you want out of a New Year's Eve song, isn't it? It's cheery. Yes. Do you know what? Actually, it's funny you should say that. Someone put in the comments. I can't remember which which song it was now, but Elaine said we've just done an impromptu foxtrot,
Oh!
sort of, to that.
Filmed. We want it filmed. I've got someone called JR. JR from... Is it Dallas, or is it the other one?
Oh, it's Julian.
Oh,
Julian Orloff. Hello.
No,
don't
JR
know
was
if,
the guy who died but then didn't die.
Oh, yeah, in Dallas, yeah. No, that's Julian, isn't
Was
it?
it Dallas or Dynasty or one of them? It was something like that.
So
Hello.
hello to Yadu.
Do you want, he says, in English as well, very good.
He's very good at English.
hello and an extraordinary Guten Abend to you, Sophie and Ben.
extraordinary
Happy New
Guten
Year
Abend
und
to you too.
liebe Grüße
Liebe
from
Grüße
Jade,
zurück.
von Beer und Julian.
Und die zwei Süßen. They just adopted 2 dogs. Really
Oh.
cute dogs.
It is a lot of fun to see you on
Love
the live
dogs.
stream. Hey,
It's
Happy New
fun
Year,
to have
guys.
you here. Thanks for watching, guys.
Is Mike
Hope you
doing
had a lovely Christmas.
Is Mike doing a New Year's Eve special with Shirley tonight? I think he probably is. In the
Yes.
place upstairs. Yeah, definitely. I reckon
Do you
he'll be
know
with.
what? He never lets that drop, does he?
I tell you what,
Shirley Bassey.
he'll be going around with Cole Porter and Gershwin. He'll be going, that's my song.
I hope he's watching. I don't think he is. But.
He used to tell me and Johnny off. Me and my mate Johnny, he used to tell us off for singing his songs. They weren't his, but he said.
Oh, Johnny requested a song actually. Johnny, like J-Man, put a comment on saying, "Can you do? Where is it?"
Elaine Bott, fantastic job. Thanks, Elaine. Thanks, everyone. We're going to do one, and then we're going to take a little break.
Heather,
let's-
Heather and Roger are on. Helen Wycherley says, Heather and Heather, can't get my names out now. Helen says, "Where are Ben's spats?" He's taken them off, Helen, because they make such a banging noise. So he has to go just in socks now, because otherwise it's like, oof, it's really loud. Fiona's on. Beautiful. Thanks, Sophie. You're very welcome. Thanks for joining us, Fiona. Who else is on? Sue says, "You are." He's out of the room now, so I can say this. "You are so talented, Ben." We won't tell him that. No, I'm joking. We do tell him that very often. Love Your Happy New Year song. It's a good one, isn't it? He really did it justice there. Johnny James, where's my shout out? Here it is, J-Man. I'm just trying to find your... Oh, One for My Baby is a Johnny tribute, but I don't know it, but maybe in the Lex... Johnny needs a tribute.
Guys, don't freak out. It's a knife. Don't freak out.
Oh, what are you doing? Why have you got a knife?
To cut the foil off. What's that?
This is very concerning to me. There is a bottle open. There is a bottle open, you know.
This was given to us from...
Oh.
We remember... Oh, hold on. I can't hear me.
Yes, do you know what? I'm pretty sure Heather and Roger are on, which is good. I think this was a gift from you,
This was
Heather
an
and Roger.
engagement present.
It was either engagement or wedding.
What's that?
It was
Well,
either
yeah, it was
engagement or wedding.
one or the other. And this
But
is
we're
from...
99% sure it's from you. So thank you very much. We saved it for a special occasion, and we
Gotta
felt
be
like
careful of the...
the eve of 2020 was the right occasion.
This is
They drained the
a
James
lovely
champagne
bottle of
Laurent Perrier.
Perrier as a wedding gift, and so we thought we'd do it now
Yeah,
on this momentous occasion.
yeah. Goodbye.
Oh, well, I'm going to do
2020.
this then. I have to do it. Oh,
Yeah, don't get it on any of the equipment. Oh no. Oh.
I'm nervous. Can this have it on camera?
Is it on camera? Oh,
I feel like I'm proposing all over again.
you didn't get down on one knee when you proposed.
I'm frightened.
Oh my God! Please control it. Control it. Control it. Control it. Because
Can you carry on a sec? 5, 4.
Oh. Hey! Very well done. That was a beautiful popping.
We'll do a little cheers.
Charles.
We'll do a cheers in a minute.
Oh, question 10. Let me do question 10 while Ben's doing that. So, question 10. I don't think you can see me presently, but that's fine. That's a big glass of champagne. Can I have half of that, please? Oh, so number 10, the final question in the quiz is, how many days were in 2020?
That's a good one.
How many days were in 2020?
Definitely at least 2.
How many days were in 2020?
Well, ladies
So,
and gentlemen,
yes, before we do the
hope
final song.
we hope you can join us at 11:30, which is just under 2 hours, and we'll see the New Year's in. We'll have to save some of this, won't we, for like in the bottle for the midnight hour. And instead of us playing Auld Lang Syne, we've recorded a film of us playing Auld Lang Syne, so we can cheers and toast and all that
We'll
kind of
probably
stuff.
sing along.
So yeah, we'll sing along.
But cheers.
Cheers, my darling. Cheers, everyone at home. Cheers.
Cheers to you at home.
Cheers. Happy New Year. Almost.
Raise a
We'll do that in a
glass.
minute, but and that's all right, isn't it?
Oh.
That's.
Oh, do you know,
Right. We did have a song to do,
you
but
know,
we'll
I
leave
don't
it there.
like champagne as a general rule. I'm not a champagne fan. It gives me a vile headache. And at our wedding, we had English sparkling wine. We had a brand called Nye Timber instead of champagne. However, that's probably the nicest champagne I've ever had. You'll have to have some. It's delicious.
From the classy Roger and Heather.
Lovely. So, In terms of tech, this doesn't. Oh, it has got an iPad. It says turn iPad up 1 as a little note to you. Just pause it a sec. Just so you're aware, the YouTube stream will stay on, but with a picture and some background music, because otherwise you have to go to a new page and it's very confusing. And for the Facebookers, we'll be back, but it will start as a new live stream on Ben Holder Music's page and in the event, just so you know, at 11:30. Oh yeah.
Not how many does it feel like?
Yeah, how many days, not how many does it feel? It feels like 4 years.
Pete Fisher, too bloody many.
Yeah. Oh,
He's been good with the answers, hasn't he, tonight?
Yeah. Very witty.
Is that a ukulele on the wall? And does anyone play it? I play a few notes on the old ukulele, but not enough to say that I'm a good ukulele player. Strum a few chords. It's more of a hobby, I would say. And I've got my old Jammy Dodgers thing as well.
Yeah.
That plays a few notes, yeah. But
You've got to get up again, my love.
oh, I have, haven't I? Right, okay. So we're doing.
This is the last song of this first set. Thank you ever so much for joining us. We hope you're having fun. We hope the music's nice and we hope that it's entertaining. We'll be back at 11:30. And this song, to see us out
Before we do that, thank you ever so much to everyone who's donated.
Oh, yes, thank you so much.
It's amazing.
This is the only platform we have at present to get live music to people and to get sort of
to get a gig.
Yeah.
But no, thank you ever so much.
Thank you ever so much for your donations. It means a great deal.
And if you want to, keep in the chat. If you want over the break,
Absolutely.
we'll be in the chat as well.
Yep.
If anyone wants to just be in the chat and chat.
Yes.
And like Soph says, there's going to be some music and stuff. And just enjoy yourselves. Ready for midnight. Hopefully we'll see you again at 11:30.
Yep.
For a nice old
And
bit more music and New Year.
Yeah. And this last song is called When You're Smiling.
Oh, we need a bit of that. We're in E flat at home if you want to join in.
When you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, oh, when you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. When you're crying, you bring out the rain. Stop your crying, just be happy again. Oh, when you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles.
Okay, do it again. I'll join in. Everyone join in at home.
When you're smiling,
Oh, when you're smiling.
when you're smiling,
When you're smiling.
the whole world smiles with you.
Oh, smiles with you.
When you're laughing,
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
oh, when you're laughing, babe,
Oh.
the sun
Cheers.
comes shining through.
Shining through.
When you're crying,
Oh, boo-hoo.
you bring out the rain.
Itty-patty rain.
Stop your crying,
Oh, stop your crying, baby.
just be happy
again.
again.
Oh,
Oh, when
yeah.
you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you.
and we'll see you in a couple of hours. Sophie-Jayne Holder.
Ben Holder. Woo-hoo.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, drums. Right.
Cheers. Santé. Proost. Salud. I don't know anymore.